Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming back with a favorites video, which is like all my makeup favorites and everything that I've been like completely obsessed with and things that have been like my holy grail for not only last month and not only this month but for several months. Sit here and talk to my friends, talk to you guys, you know, personally, so I'm just wearing whatever shirt because it's wicked hot out. So I didn't want to get all fancied up or anything like that. I don't like categorized as a makeup, but it's in the same category. So the first thing that I want to talk about is this House of Lashes lash case, and it's awesome because it's perfect size and it's perfect to take with you on the go. So if you have an event coming up or you have like a little getaway weekend and you obviously want to put on some lashes and you know, stuff like that, this is the perfect case because this is kind of like a hard plastic. So the lashes won't get ruined when you put it in your purse or put it in your luggage or wherever you're taking it. And it's cute too, so I guess that, I mean, I can hold it with, it's like the size of, it's smaller than my hand actually, and a little bigger than my palm. So obviously it opens up, and it holds 3 pairs of lashes, but right now I just have 2 because these are the 2 that I wear the most frequently, so, or the most. And it has this awesome mirror right there. It's really clear, so it's awesome for putting on your lashes when you're in the car or something. And then this part flips up. And then this little deep container part that holds the lash glue, the tweezers, and whatever else you need to put your lashes on. So this is an awesome case, and you can get it on the House of Lashes site. I think it's houseoflashes.com or something like that. They're an awesome brand. And also from that same brand, I have this. It's the House of Lashes Story case again. It's just a bigger version and it has different material. If you're a makeup artist, these compacts are perfect because that one holds 3 pairs of lashes, and this one holds I think it's 10, so 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, 10 pairs of lashes. So it's not full right now. I have to go out and buy some more. People that have been doing their makeup, I've been using them on them and refilling it and everything. So yeah, I think it's just absolutely great. It's also like a really professional way to carry your lashes with you, and it is like a magnetic closure. So I think that's really awesome too. You don't have to worry about breaking any latches or anything like that. So yeah, they're an awesome brand, and we got that from the same site. And then for another makeup item that's not really makeup, this is a face wash, and it's Pacifica Natural Beauty Sea Foam. That's the like scent, and it's awesome. It smells so good. It smells like vanilla, and it has like this fruity tropical scent to it. I don't know, it smells really good, and you can remove your makeup with it, so like you can just put it on your face after getting your face wet and just buffing it into your skin with your hands. And it cleanses and tones your skin as well, so it doesn't only get off your makeup. And also when I put it on and I scrub it for like a minute or 2 minutes, it feels like when I take it off, it feels like I just put a face mask on. And I think that's really neat if you have a face wash and it does that for you. So this is awesome. I got it from Target. It was a little on the pricier side. I think it was like $14, but that was also on sale. I think it's like originally like 18 or 19 or something. But I've had it for a few months. I've had it for like 2 months, and I don't even think I'm halfway done with it yet. And I use it almost every night. So it's awesome. It hasn't broke me out, but then again, my skin type isn't sensitive to any products or anything that I've found so far. So I like to experiment with those kind of things. And then this isn't a makeup product, but it takes off your makeup. I really am obsessed with the Burt's Bees makeup cleansing towelettes, and they come in all kinds of different, they come in like maybe 5 different kinds. They come in like a sensitive one, they come in a few different actual scents, and they are for normal to dry skin, they're for normal to oily, they're for combo, they're for a lot of different skin types. I think they retail for like either 3 or 5, it's between there, that price. So my favorite is the pink grapefruit, but I've gone through so many packages of those. I've been using it for a very long time, ever since I really started out with makeup. So I think that I use these ones because they're a lot more moisturizing than maybe Neutrogena, in my opinion. I think those ones are kind of harsh for the face. So I really like these. They're kind of pricey, but it's worth it, and they smell really good, and they're really calming. And this is the other scent that I don't really know how I feel about the scent. I still love the towelette in general, but it's cucumber and sage, and the cucumber I just love, but the sage, I don't know how I feel about that on my face. You know what I mean? Like, it would be good as a season in general, but I just don't know if I like it in the makeup wipes. So, but they're awesome in general, though. Like, I haven't thrown it out because I don't hate it that much or anything. But yeah, those are my favorite, and that's what I use when I take off my makeup as well. I take off my makeup with the towelettes, the Burt's Bees, and then I go in with my face wash, the Pacifica one, and that is all I do for the night, or unless I do a face mask. Okay, so the next things I'm going to talk about, I have them like categorized, so it's like all non-actual makeup, and then it's like if I'm going to do primers and then foundations in the order that you do your makeup in. So the first thing that I have is a foundation. Now this one is a high-end foundation, but it is just irreplaceable. It's something, if you're going to spend your money on a high-end product, and you don't want all of your makeup products to be high-end, because it adds up, it really does. I think that you should be spending your money on a good foundation, because that is the foundation of the rest of your makeup. So if you're going to spend your money, then I would spend it on something that's going to make you, look good like that. I have a lot of different high-end things, and I have a lot of different drugstore things, and I can find some really good dupes for different things. And I found a dupe for the let me just say that this is Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I found a good dupe for this drugstore, but it's still not the same. This is Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm in the color light beige. They have so many different colors. You can find this at Sephora, and you can find it at Ulta, and the consistency is just awesome. It's like medium, and you can build it up to full, and it's really buildable. So you know how, like, for foundations for drugstore, if you just pack it on, you have one layer on, it's still not enough coverage for what you would like, and you add more, and it just looks so cakey at the end of it, and you feel gross, and you feel like you should just take it off. This does not feel that way. This is for oily, dry, combo, normal. It's for a lot of different skin types. I'm combo, and I really like this. I know people who are oily and they love it, and I know people who are dry and they just love it. It doesn't have any extra oils in it, but it has coconut something. It's not coconut oil or anything like that. I don't really remember. It's coconut water, and it's to delicately replenish skin's moisture levels, and it has alpine rose to brighten skin's appearance and promote elasticity, and hyaluronic acid for a smoother, more youthful appearance. So as you can tell, like I said, it doesn't have any added oils, but it is, hydrating at the same time, but not too hydrating to make you look greasy and gross. So that I've bought, this is my second bottle of it, and it lasts me, for a couple months now. So it's an awesome product, and it's my favorite foundation. Yeah, I'm always trying new things, always trying new foundations, but this one has got to be one of my favorites. And then the dupe for that one, in my opinion, I mean, other people might say something else, but this is the True Match Lumi, or the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. It's like I said, it's Lumi, so it means it's luminous. Gives your skin a really nice glow without looking greasy. Makes it look hydrated, look more natural, even though foundation in general doesn't look natural. But it's as natural as it can get. The same with the Born This Way by Too Faced. I think that it's really similar consistency, and it looks really similar on the skin. Yeah, this is more like orange based, and I'm more of a golden based skin type or skin tone, so this is the closest to my skin tone that it gets, though, without it getting too dark and too light. And I like it, but like I said, it's just not the same as the Born This Way, but it is a really great foundation though. You can get it from Rite Aid, you can get it from Walmart, you can get it from several different drugstore places. And then we have concealers. These are high-end. This is Urban Decay Naked Skin. I don't know if you guys know much about these or not, but they are awesome. They don't, or in my opinion, they don't make you crease underneath the eye, even after having your makeup on all day, like 12-hour plus. And the consistency is really nice. It's really creamy when it's not too much. If you put too much on, then you can probably go overboard real quick and you can crease that way. But if you put enough on just to cover and then you blend it out, it just looks so seamless, it looks so flawless. And it's full coverage too, so it's just an awesome concealer. So I have two shades here. I have one that's similar to my skin tone, so if I don't want to brighten up the area and I just want to maybe add a couple, dots to places that I didn't find was good coverage with my foundation, or if I have a blemish and I really couldn't get it with my foundation without looking cakey, then I'll use these concealers, and this one is in medium light neutral, so that's more of a skin toned color for me. And then this one is to brighten up my face. The places like underneath the eyes, your forehead, your chin, and your nose, that's what I would use this one for, and it's light warm. So those are awesome concealers from Urban Decay. And then I know of a really great concealer from the drugstore that you can get from Ulta, you can get from Walmart and Rite Aid, you can get from Walgreens, you can get from anywhere as well. And it's the Instant Age Rewind Concealer. And I think this is similar, or gives me the similar look as the Urban Decay. So it's kind of like another dupe. But it's, like I said, it's not the same as Urban Decay, but I gravitate towards this almost just as much as my Urban Decay, if that tells you anything. So the next thing that I have is a setting powder. It's loose. It's by Laura Mercier, and it's really smooth, it's really fine, and it doesn't make you look cakey, and it's translucent, so when you put it on, I don't have to choose whether for a powder if it's going to be too light or too dark. Like, I don't have to go through that trying to find a good powder, because if you get a powder, then usually they're colored, so you have to find your color, and then if you put it on top of your foundation, it changes the color and it makes it look more cakey. But the way that this is made is just so smooth, and it's like so soft, and it gives you like a really flawless finish. I have it on my face today, and yeah, it just goes over your foundation. You really just buff it in the skin and it looks great. Then next I have a bronzer. This is something that I cannot live without. I've used it for a while now, and it's the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and I got this from Ulta. This is what it looks like. I've obviously hit pan on it because it's a favorite. I wear it under my cheeks, kind of like doing a contour with it, and I use like the little brush that it came with, and it needs to be cleaned, so don't mind that. But yeah, it's awesome because just the way that it feels. It's so soft and silky. If you put too much on, it can cake up really quickly. Like a lot of different makeup. In my opinion, all makeup can look cakey if you put on too much, but if you just know how to really work with it. And I know how to work with this one, and it's really easy to work with in general, so you can't really go wrong with the Hoola by Benefit. And then another, I guess you can say it's a bronzer. It bronzes up your whole skin. It's Laura Geller Baked Body Frosting. This actually, my cosmetology teacher, she showed me in my class this and how she can't live without it in the summertime. It's a powder, a pressed powder. And you can put it on your face, on your arms, on your legs. You can do anything. So it's kind of like your own way of tanning instead of going to a tanning salon or getting sprayed. This is the Tahitian Glow, because they have like 3 different colors. So this is what it looks like. It's really pretty, and it has like a shimmer to it, so it's not just matte on the skin. It gives you this nice bronzed summertime glow. So I used that nonstop for a while, and I have a feeling that I'll be using it for a while again this summer because, you know, when it's really hot, you don't want to wear a lot of makeup, but you want to wear a little something, so I would be wearing that a lot. So the next things I'm going to be talking about is blushes. I have this one also by Benefit, and it's called Rocketeer. It's in this really small compact, and it's really cute. It's easy to travel with, and it's like this mauve pink toned blush, and it has little specks of glitter, maybe like little, it's shimmery, I should say, instead of glitter. It looks really good on the skin. I have it for a blush right now, and I just love the color of that, and I think the pigmentation is amazing, so that's why that's one of my favorites. And then don't mind this, it's pretty dirty, but this is the e.l.f. blush palette. I got it from Walmart for like $5. It's awesome. And it comes in a little compact of 4. The awesome thing about this is that these pop out. Not really sure. Oh, you just take your hand behind this and you just pop it out so that you can switch and swap different bronzers, different blushes and stuff like that from different compacts that they make to make your own little palette, and it's awesome. It has a great mirror for $5, and these are really pigmented as well. I'm really pleased with some of the products that e.l.f. has been coming out with lately. This color is more of like a bronzy shade. This one is like a peachy, glittery shade, and it's one of my favorites that I use out of the palette when I use this. This one's like a mauve, rosy color, like a little bit darker, and it's beautiful. These are all beautiful for any type of any type of weather, all seasons. And this one's like a baby doll pink. So I haven't really tried that one out, but I'll definitely be giving that a tester outer as well soon. Okay, so next I have brow products. So I've been using and trying out different brow products, but I keep gravitating towards the brand Anastasia Beverly Hills. I just love that brand. There isn't a product, in my opinion, that they have gone wrong with. So I really like this. It's Brow Powder Duo in the shade Chocolate, because it's like it's a dark brown, but it's like a warmer tone, and that's what my hair color is. It's really warm brown, and I really want it to go more with the hair color, so I got this one. This has a little mirror in it as well to, you know, if you're on the go, you want to do your brows, which is really neat. There's 2 shades. You can mix and match them. You can like use that one if it's, you know, more of your hair color, or you can use this one. I always use this one because I outline my brows with one thing, and then I go in and I use this for filling in and for more color. So I really like that powder from Anastasia. And of course their Brow Wiz and their Brow Definer. I just love the whole brand in general, so yeah, they're awesome. I love all their brow products. I haven't really gone out and tried any lip stuff or anything like that, but I'm sure they're great. Anastasia is a great company. Okay, so now we have my favorite like makeup products, like in general. Like if I could just get rid of all of my makeup, and someone said you could choose only one category, if you know what I mean, like foundations or concealers or blushes, like if you could use only one of them for the rest of your life, only one, then what would you use? And obviously I would use highlighters. I am obsessed with highlighters. Highlighters, you put them like right on your cheekbones, you put them in your eyebrow bone, like right here to make your brow look more lifted. You can put it on your nose, and you can just put it all over your face, and you can look just really shimmery and bronzed up and really pretty for the summertime. So this one is by Laura Geller. It's called Gilded Honey, and it's what I'm wearing on my skin today. So I don't know if you can see the glow or not, but it's just absolutely beautiful. It's like a true gold. It's not too dark and it's not too light for my skin tone. So I've been using this nonstop ever since I got it. Then I have this one by Becca Cosmetics, and it is Moonstone. This is the very first highlighter that I've ever gotten, high-end, and it is amazing. I have hit pan on it, and that's crazy because how do you even hit pan on a highlighter? Like, all you do is put it on just a couple parts of your skin, and then you're done. I don't know, but somehow I've managed to hit pan on it, and I need to get a new one. This obviously comes with a little mirror as well. They're all awesome for coming with mirrors because you can take it on the go, and you can do it in the car, and you can do it on the airplane, you can do it wherever you are. But this is like a peachy, pale gold. It's like, I shouldn't say rose gold because it's more on the golden side, but it's not too gold. It's not like Laura Geller gold. So you see the difference right there? It's absolutely beautiful, and this is so far my favorite color of highlighter from Becca Cosmetics. And then I have one more highlighter, and this is like a liquid highlighter. You can like mix it in with your foundation to make your skin look more dewy, make it more like luminous looking. Or you can put it just on the cheekbones and you dab it out with a beauty blender or with your fingers. You can do a lot with this. You can even put it on after your foundation in certain spots. Like, there's just a lot that you can do with it, and it's really pretty. It's L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator, and that's what it's called. You can use it as a primer as well. So like I said, it has many benefits, and I got this from Rite Aid. So, and they come in like 3 different shades. They come in one that looks like a bronze color, one that's like more rosy toned, and then you have this one that's more like a pale white, maybe not white, but it has like a, I'll show you a swatch. As you can see, as I'm blending it out, it looks so good on the skin. After it's all blended out, you can tell that I have a highlighter, but it just looks so good on the skin. So yeah, that's why I love highlighters. They make a world's difference. Okay, so my next things I want to talk about are my 2 favorite mascaras I've been using lately. This one is the Better Than Sex by Too Faced, and obviously a lot of you know about this, but it's just awesome. Like, the product on the inside, the packaging, the wand, this is just everything. So this is the wand. It's absolutely amazing. And I really like the consistency of it, and it lasts a long time. They now make waterproof, so I'm really excited to try that. And then this one is by Benefit. As you can tell, I have a lot of Too Faced and Benefits because those are my two favorite brands of all time. This is the Roller Lash, and it's really small bristles, so it's like almost just perfect for the bottom, but I like to use it for the top as well. It makes your lashes really long and voluminous, so it's just great. Like, with a small wand, you would never really think what it could do for your upper lashes, but I really like the way that it gives my lashes. I like the look that it gives my lashes, sorry. And then for a good primer for the eyelids when you're going to put on eyeshadow is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. They come in several different kinds. There's one that's like glittery, there's one that like is the color of your skin tone, and they're all great. Like, I just love a good Urban Decay primer, so that's what I use nonstop when I'm going to put on eyeshadow. Today I didn't use a primer, I just put my eyeshadow on over my foundation after setting it, so that works just as good too. And then I am going to talk about some eyeshadow stuff because I just talked about a primer. So these I picked up from, or both of these I picked up from Ulta. I got it in the drugstore section. And these are Roll-On Shimmer Sticks by NYX, and they are awesome. They are so pigmented, and they last all day long. This is in the color Nude Daphne. I think it's Daphne. It says Diaphne, but I pronounce it Daphne. So that's what that looks like right there. It's beautiful. It's like this golden champagne color, so that's an eyeshadow. I use these on a lot of my clients that I use for makeup around prom season and everything. They just go ballistic for these shades, and I go ballistic for these shades, so they're awesome. I got it for like just a few dollars at Ulta. And then you have this one. This one is salmon, and that is what I think it's this one looks like. So it's like a pink shimmer. It's just beautiful. I just love these, and I would definitely recommend the NYX Roll-On Shimmer Sticks. And then I have been loving this Smashbox Full Exposure eyeshadow palette. It has every shade. Sorry, it's a little dirty. I've been using it a lot lately. But it has every shade that you could ever need in it. It has even a black, which is something that I use a lot. It has shimmers, like the whole front row is shimmery and then the whole bottom row is mattes. So it has a good combination of the two in here. And I like to use this when I'm doing bridal and prom makeup and stuff because it's a really good nude palette, I should say. Yeah, it's just an awesome palette. It's absolutely beautiful. And then if you've seen a couple of the videos on my channel, then you know that I'm already a fan of the Morphe 35O palette. But I use this. I brought it back. There was a little spurt in time where I didn't use it at all, and I've been using other shadows or no shadow at all, but I brought it back for the summer and I have been loving it. It has so many shades. It has 30 something shades, maybe like 36 or 32. I don't really know, but it's the perfect, like, I don't know, it just has so many different color shades and they're all so beautiful. They're a ton of different mattes and a ton of different shimmer shades, and yeah, obviously you can see I hit pan on that one, and that shadow actually came out because I dropped this on the floor by accident. And yeah, I just absolutely love this palette, and I got it for like $19.99 on the Morphe.com site. So you guys should give this a look. It goes out of stock very frequently because it's so like it's just such a good product that, you know, everyone wants it. So I would say if you're gonna get it, then you should get it now. So there's that. That's what I'm wearing on my eyelids today. I don't know if you can see how much eyeshadow. I'm not wearing very much today, but... And then, let's see. I got some lip products. This is like a Maybelline lipstick. I think it's Maybelline anyway. And it's in the color 710 First Class Nude. And it is absolutely beautiful. It's the perfect nude that you could ever find. Sometimes, actually my favorite lipstick is nudes. If I were to wear a really bold look, like maybe to a Christmas party, out, you know, for dinner, concert, something like that, then I would definitely do a nude lip. Unless maybe, I guess maybe for a Christmas party I might wear a red lip, obviously, or in the fall time, but most of the time I want more attention to go to my eyes. That's what I spent the most time on, and it's what was more precise in general of my makeup routine, so I would choose a nude lipstick. So I really like Maybelline lipsticks in general. I think they're awesome I think the quality is amazing for the price, so you can get them at Walmart and Rite Aid, and I'm sure you guys know that. And then this is what I'm wearing on my lips today. This is what is it? It's called Dusk 27 by Sorme. And that's a lip liner. I got this at Cosmoprof, so actually you guys probably can't buy this because that store is for people who have their cosmetology licensed or are getting licensed. So that is just beautiful though. I know that you can buy different colors like this at Rite Aid or Walmart or Ulta and Sephora. There's many awesome nude lip liners, but that one is one of my favorites. It's just the perfect mauve that I was looking for. And then this one is Revlon. It's a lip gloss, And I know that people don't really use lip glosses a lot around here, but I like them. If I were to put on a lipstick or a lip liner, just like I am today, it's just lip liner and then I put lip gloss over it. This is like a nude lip gloss, and it has a lot of pigmentation for being a gloss. Usually if you think of gloss, it's right there. Then you think of like a clear gloss or one that looks like it has pigmentation in the bottle, but then when you actually put it on, it looks like nothing happened. Well, these Revlon ones that I got at Rite Aid, they are awesome. It's not too much pigmentation to take away from the lipstick that you have, but it also adds a little bit extra, a little oomph to your look. So I really like that, and I'm almost out of it, so I'm gonna have to repurchase that. So that's one of those things I'm going to definitely repurchase and repurchase until I just am sick of that color and everything. And then I think we have almost everything. I have one more thing to talk about, and this is the Kat Von D Lock and Load Makeup Setting Spray. I really like setting sprays for when you're done your makeup. You just like mist it on your face and then you're out the door. It's really what makes your makeup last longer and look more luminous and everything. It really like sinks into your skin and gets and like soaks up all of that excess powder and everything, so that doesn't make you look as cakey or anything. So I really like this Kat Von D one. I really like the Urban Decay one. I really like the NYX Dewy one and the matte one. So I haven't really found a makeup setting spray that I don't love. So you guys can get these. You can get this one at Sephora. You can't get this at Ulta because they don't sell Kat Von D there. I know, it's really sad, but they don't. So you can get that at Sephora, and you can get the Urban Decay at Sephora or Ulta. And I got the NYX one that I was talking about. I got that one from Ulta, and they're all just awesome. I think it's a really important step to your makeup routine, and like no matter what you're doing, even if you're just putting on foundation and you're heading out the door, it's really important for me to put on setting spray because of all the benefits that it has. And it's not really a makeup look if you don't use setting spray. So if you don't know about setting spray, you do now, and you need to pick it up. Okay, so I think that is everything that I have here spread out on my desk. Yeah, so those are like my Holy Grail products. I don't use them all in the same day. Those are just my, Holy Grails products that I just cannot live without, stuff that I could talk about forever. And the last thing that I forgot to mention at the very beginning, which I was supposed to, it's not a makeup item, but it fits in the category like I said at the beginning. So this is like just like a little tin container, and you open up the cover, and it has this little black sponge. It's kind of like, shouldn't say wiry, but it's really rough feeling. So the purpose of this, okay, so before I tell you what it is, my friend from school, Coralie, so Coralie, if you're watching this, then huge shout out to you because this has changed my life. So, okay, let's go back to what it is. So if you have any like extra eyeshadow on your makeup brush and you want to get it off, but you don't want to switch brushes or anything like that, you know what I'm talking about. So that's where this comes in. You take the brush and you swirl it around, and you just get that eyeshadow off your brush, and then it's like almost completely clean. So it's not like a deep cleaning. I guess you could put some soap in here, some makeup brush soap and some water, and you can dip it in, you can deep clean it that way. That's a really good trick. So Coralie, you should think about doing that kind of stuff too. But yeah, that's what this is. It's just absolutely awesome. It gets almost all the product off your brush, and then you're free to go, and you can continue with your makeup look. So yeah, that is all I have for today, you guys. I hope that you enjoy all of my makeup products that I have here. And I hope that if you don't know what some of those things were, if I didn't explain them very well, then you can always ask me. And if you have any other recommendations for any of your favorite products, link them down below, let me know. And yeah, that's all I have for today.